This watch is $99. Yes, $99. We've been conditioned to think that if you don't drop $400 or more on an Apple Watch or a Galaxy Watch, then you're buying rubbish. Enter the Amazfit Active 2, a fully realized smartwatch with an AMOLED screen, offline maps, and an AI assistant for exactly $99. I've worn this watch for the past 365 days to find out, is it a genuine flagship killer or just cheap tech hype? Amazfit offers this in two flavors. You've got the base model at $99 and the premium tier at $129. What does that extra $30 actually get you? A sapphire glass screen, a faux leather strap, and an NFC chip for contactless payments if you're in the EU. Internally, they are identical and both promise a massive 10-day battery life under normal use, which crushes the 18-hour battery life of watches 4 times its price. The chassis is 44mm, which sits perfectly on almost any wrist size. However, the build is an illusion in the best way possible. The stainless steel bezel and the 2 side buttons feel incredibly premium. Those buttons have a crisp, metallic click to them that puts other budget watches to absolute shame. The base model comes with a standard black silicone strap, while the premium version includes a bright orange silicone strap alongside a fake leather option. On the back sits the BioTracker 6.0 sensor, looking like it belongs on a device double the price. As a daily driver, it nails the core smartwatch features. It mirrors your phone notifications flawlessly, and you can take calls directly on your wrist using the built-in mic and speaker. If you're an Android user, you can even get a hidden superpower, a full on-screen keyboard to reply to your text. Is it tiny? Yes. Will you misclick every single letter? Yes. But the fact that it's even on there for $99 is wild. The Companion Zepp app handles everything else: sleep data, fitness tracking, and custom watch face designs. It even includes a chatty AI training coach to build your workout schedules. To use the actual on-watch AI assistant, you just long press the top physical button. It's snappy for pulling up special features or answering the basic questions. But keep in mind, it's a cloud-tethered assistant. If your phone loses connection via Bluetooth, the AI goes completely brain dead. But look, you don't get a watch this cheap without some classic budget tech compromises. The biggest limitation is media storage. The Active 2 lets you transfer MP3 files directly to the watch, so you can pair Bluetooth headphones and leave your phone behind on a run. Sounds amazing until you look at the spec sheet. The watch only has 512 megabytes of total storage. By the time the operating system takes its cut, you're left with a pathetic 200 megabytes for your songs, apps, and watch faces. You're essentially looking at a storage capacity from 2006. But here is where the Amazfit completely flips the script. They somehow use that tiny storage pool to allow offline map downloads. You can download local maps directly to your wrist for phone-free navigation. At $99, this feature is completely unheard of. On the fitness side, the marketing team went a bit overboard, bragging about 160 sports modes. They literally include everything down to belly dancing. Yes, that's right, belly dancing is a sports mode on this watch. Don't fall for all the hype here, unless you're running, swimming, or cycling. Most of these modes are just basic timers with a custom name tag attached. If you're a hardcore data nerd or an athlete, the sensor accuracy will let you down. The built-in GPS frequently underreports your running distance, and the wrist-based heart rate sensor can get easily confused during high-intensity workouts. But the saving grace? The watch includes Bluetooth peripheral support, so you can pair a highly accurate external chest strap or armband. For casual gym goers though, the built-in sensor gets the job done. So what's the final call? If you're an elite athlete who needs absolute precision down to the meter, skip this. But for anyone else who just wants a premium looking feature-packed smartwatch without destroying their bank account, the Amazfit Active 2 is easily the best tech on the market.